Nobody is going to tell you this, so I will. Real estate is not just for rich people. It never was. That idea that you need to be wealthy before you can invest in property is one of the most damaging lies ever sold to working-class people. And the people at the top, they know it. Some of the wealthiest real estate investors in this country started with nothing. No inheritance, no trust fund, no connections, just a decision. But most people will never find that out. Think about this. You are working your 9 to 5. Every time you drive through a nice neighborhood, that small voice says, I should be doing something with real estate. But then the other voice kicks in. You don't have enough money. You don't know enough yet. And just like that, another year goes by. Here's what nobody tells you. One of those voices is lying to you. My name is Kai the Wealth Builder, and I spend way too much time thinking about building wealth through real estate investing for beginners. If you're someone who feels like real estate is too expensive and don't know how to start with little money, make sure to hit the subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up if this helps you out. Today, we are breaking down exactly how to build wealth with real estate, even if you are starting from the bottom. What if the reason most low-income people never get into real estate has nothing to do with money? I will come back to that, but first, let's talk about why real estate builds wealth like nothing else. Real estate does three things at the same time. It goes up in value, it generates monthly income, and it lets you use someone else's money. You put down $20,000 and control a $100,000 asset. No other investment does that. If that property goes up 10%, you didn't just make $10,000, you made a 50% return on your investment while you were sleeping. This is called leverage, and it is the secret weapon that wealthy people have been using for generations. And this is the mistake almost everyone makes. They say, I'll start when I have more money. The people who build wealth are not the ones who waited, they're the ones who started. But here's what nobody tells you. Some of the most powerful real estate strategies need almost no money up front. Entry point 1. House hacking. You buy a small multi-unit property, live in one unit, and rent out the others. Your tenants are essentially paying your mortgage, and you can do this with as little as 3.5% down. Entry point 2. Wholesaling. You find a property that is undervalued, get it under contract, and sell that contract to an investor for a fee. You never actually buy the house. You were the middleman. And a good wholesale deal can earn you anywhere from $5,000 to $30,000. Entry point 3, REITs, real estate investment trusts. You can invest in real estate through the stock market for as little as $10. And this is where the problem starts. People hear 3 strategies and they freeze. Pick the one that matches your current resources and start moving. Look, if your credit score is below 580 and you have 0 savings, you are not ready to buy yet. And that is okay. Get your credit score to at least 620, pay down revolving debt, and dispute any errors on your report. Start saving consistently. Even $100 a month matters. Build the habit. Learn the market in your area. Drive through neighborhoods. Look at what properties are selling for. You are training your eye. This is exactly why most people fail. Not because they don't have the money, because they wait until they have the money to start learning. Before a surgeon performs their first solo operation, they spend years watching other surgeons. Real estate is no different. Find a mentor. Join a local real estate investing group. Most cities have them, and many are free. Listen to podcasts. Read books. When you are around people who are already doing the thing you want to do, your brain starts to believe it's possible for you. The trap is called scarcity thinking, and it goes like this. Money is something that disappears, something you have to protect, something you could lose at any moment. Wealthy people do not see money as something to protect. They see it as a tool to multiply. Let me show you the math. Simple numbers. You buy a duplex for $150,000. You put down 10%, that's $15,000. Each unit rents for $800, that's $1,600 in monthly rent. Your mortgage and costs might be $1,100. That leaves you $500 of cash flow every single month. Over a year, that's $6,000. Your property at 3% appreciation adds another $4,500. That's over $10,000 in value from a $15,000 investment. Now, scale that. What if you did that 3 times, 5 times, 10 times? Do you see how people build real wealth? But it gets worse for people who do nothing, because while you are sitting on the sidelines, inflation is quietly erasing the value of your savings. Real estate is one of the only vehicles that actually keeps pace with and often outpaces inflation. It is not just about building wealth, it's about not losing the wealth you already have. This week, pull your credit report. Go to annualcreditreport.com. It is free. Look at your score, look at what's on your report, know exactly where you stand. This month, open a dedicated savings account. Call it your real estate fund. Start putting even $50 or $100 in it every single week. Automate it if you can. In the next 30 days, join one real estate investing group in your city or online. BiggerPockets is one of the best communities out there, and it is free to join. In the next 3 to 6 months, research one market, just one. Learn the average home prices, the rent prices, the neighborhoods that are growing. Become the expert on that one market. And in the next 6 to 12 months, seriously evaluate whether house hacking is an option for you. Run the numbers, talk to a lender, find out exactly what you need, and then make a decision. That's it. That is the roadmap. It's not glamorous, it's not going to happen overnight, but if you follow this, if you actually do these things, you will be in a completely different financial position a year from now. I want to leave you with something real. The system was not built to make it easy for people like us to build wealth, but every single strategy I talked about in this video has been used by someone who started with less than you think you need, someone who was told it was not possible, someone who decided to learn anyway. Real estate is not the lottery, it's not luck, it's a skill, and skills can be learned. No matter where you started, no matter what anyone told you growing up, you are not behind. You are just getting started. If this video helped you today, hit that thumbs up. Subscribe because we're just getting started on this journey together. I'm Kai the Wealth Builder, and I will see you in the next one.